They need to have a talk. Shit just got real. Alright, so I want you to listen to something. Keep in mind that if you haven't already listened, then listen to when the investigator said that the dog did not sit. I asked him point blank, did you see the dog sit? He said, no, it did not. He said the dog did not sit. Now, when the last time I went to the police department, so that's going to be right there by that, it's all there, man. Last time I went to the police department and talked to the chief, he ended up being evasive again, change of behavior, blah, 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 double talk, because they know they fucked up. They know that whole stop was a fuck up. They have a debacle on their motherfucking hands. And to tie it all up, the pervert had to be fucking involved, man. But listen to this. This is from the Waupaca County Sheriff.
Hello?
This is Jason.
Yeah, this is Jason.
Jason, this is Captain Rasmussen from the Sheriff's Office.
How you doing?
Good. I told you I'd give you a call back, reference our canine, or at least the one I talked to.
Yeah.
And ours alerts by what they call passively, and that is at least this dog, it sits down.
Yeah. Okay. Because I talked to the, I appreciate you calling me and saying it, because I talked in reference to the complaint and, the crimes that I was reporting to you, is I talked to the investigator, and I have that tape, and he says that the dog did not sit in the video.
Now, here's a segment with the trainer. You can see that I flashed the
Hey, brother.
That was our private conversation. Not that we have, that makes it sound like we're in collusion, man. This dude's a professional. He is. I don't think he'd check for anybody.
Hello? Hey, Jason, this is Jeffrey at Dtnmnt Services. I call you from my cell phone. That went on top of the business line. That's all right.
Okay, that's no problem at all. Hey, I'm interested. Well, it would be a couple things. Now, I would want a dog that was I needed trained for detection of narcotics, definitely.
Okay.
I just have a few questions. Obviously, there's kids in the house. I don't know if that would be a problem, but how do your dogs alert to narcotics? Like, how are they trained to?
So you have two choices as a client. So you have two choices. The dog can either what we call passive alert, or they can be aggressive alert. We can train either one. Most of our dogs that we train, in fact, at this point, all of the dogs we've trained personally have been passive. So they sit and hopefully stare at the odor, but they don't necessarily have to stare. Your dogs. Most of our dogs that we train, in fact, at this point, all of the dogs we've trained personally have been passive. So they sit and hopefully stare at the odor, but they don't necessarily have to stare, but they at least sit.
Okay. They at least sit. The investigator said the dog did not sit. There was no alert, man. It's over.